Summer Street, Boston, loft building. We're going to now make some more refined observations about these buildings. What do you notice about these windows? Well, they occur in regular bays, and they're ganged in groups of two, right? Regardless of the differences in these buildings, they're nearly identical in proportion and the way that they're organized. So this is a little further up the street. There are pilasters that separate these bays that correspond quite probably to the column grid. There's 280 Summer Street. Again, party wall, two gang windows, slightly different treatment on level 1 and level 2, but here's a building next to the one we're modeling. There's the one that we're using, 266 Summer Street. So we determined 12 feet between levels. We look at levels 1 and 2, which almost appear as double height, but have these spandrels hiding the floor slab itself. Maybe there's a slight difference between this building and the slabs here, but essentially they're organized the same way. Pilaster, double bay windows, pilaster, double bay windows. So that's what we're observing, is sort of the organization of this building. So we probably want to articulate the pilasters at the exterior of the building, which we didn't account for in our grid in Revit. If I go to level 1, we'll need to replicate an element there, and that could be done in several ways. I think one of the things I can do from the architect is select the architectural columns that we used in the basement, which are the massive rectangular column. Oh, I didn't change the depth of it. Let's just place. I didn't make it quite square, so these are elongated. Serendipity tell us it's actually convenient because they'll fit along the front of the building. So I'm just applying those to the column grid. I'm going to edit that type and call this pilaster. Actually, let's rename it 36 by 24 pilaster. So we have regular array of those in the basement, which we're going to have to change to our 36 by 36. Let's go to the basement. Let's go to level B. select all of these, select all visible, edit the type, duplicate and call this 36 by 36. Basement column. And then I'm going to modify this to see. So now those are square. Whereas the grid, oh, the grid doesn't quite extend to the basement, so I can modify that in elevation. Let's drag down the grid so it's well below the basement. We need to do the same with the numeric grid, so we need an elevation that's showing us the numeric grid. So I'm just going to take those and drag them down below the basement. Control tab back. There we are. So there's a column grid. Probably should provide for underpinning for those pilasters in front and in back. Let's go ahead and array this just to the front from here to there. Ungroup and associate, we don't need. Level B to level 1 minus 1.0. And I'm also going to array them to the back. Array from here to that grid line. Good. Let's go back to a 3D view. For purposes of the model, I could actually take these guys for now. Let's select that. And have those go right to level 9. And we have horizontal elements as well, but I'm just sort of mapping out the rough parts of this building. Okay, that was lesson 5.